My cousin kept bragging that she cleans better than everyone, so I gave her a job. She'd never forget me. Family has a tradition of rotating holiday dinners. This past Thanksgiving was at my place, and I spent 2 full days cleaning, cooking, and prepping. By the time everyone arrived, everything was spotless and organized. Then my cousin Kai showed up. She has this superiority complex when it comes to anything domestic. She walked in, looked around, and said, "Oh, you tried. I would have deep cleaned the baseboards and rearranged this pantry. I just can't relax in spaces that aren't properly cleaned." I ignored her, but it really rubbed me the wrong way. She kept nitpicking throughout the evening. She complained about the glassware and the fact that I used pie crust. Nobody else seemed to care, but Kai made it her mission to point out every little flaw. When dinner ended and everyone started offering to help clean up, I decided to make a point. I said loudly,
My
"No
noisy
worries,
roommate kept
Kai's
me up
got it."
playing her
She
video
said she
games,
can't.
so I
Relax
made
until
sure she
things
never
are
played
cleaned
late
properly.
again. I
Let her
used to
show
have
us
this
how it's
roommate.
really done.
We'll call her
My
Sarah.
aunt laughed
If they
awkwardly
gave out
and
medals for
suggested, "Well,
self-awareness,
maybe we
Sarah
can
wouldn't
all
even get
pitch
a
in."
participation
But I
trophy.
doubled down.
She would
"No, I
hog the living
insist.
room
Kai's
TV
the
on a
expert.
nightly
I'd
basis to
hate for
play
her to lose
Overwatch with her
sleep over my
friends.
pantry
The
alignment."
amount of
Then I
time I've
left the kitchen
unironically
and the
heard,
rest of the
"Guys, I'm gonna
family
ult," is way
followed
more
me
than I
into
would
the living
like.
room. Kai ended up
Anyways, she'd play
spending
deep into the
45
night
minutes
yelling
cleaning
at
the kitchen by
the
herself
top of
while
her
the rest of
lungs
us
whenever
enjoyed
someone
wine and watched
overwatched her.
football.
I've never
Since
played the
then, she
game.
hasn't said a word
Luckily,
about anyone's
I was the
cleaning.
person whose name was on the internet bill. I had wireless access to our router, which is something I discovered one night in frustration because there has to be something I can do. And let me tell you, when I first discovered that I can remotely turn off the connection to specific devices, I felt the sun on my face even though it was night, and I had a new zest for life. I immediately shut that shit off. To make it even more satisfying, I accidentally turned it off a perfect time as she was saying a joke, and so that's how I got confirmation. I turned it off remotely, and all I hear from the living room is her shitty punchline, a dry chuckle. And hey, did you hear that? I said that's why you don't go bowling in sandals, haha. Steve, are you there? It was glorious. I got excited to go to bed every night just so I can turn it off on her. She didn't have long left on her lease, so I spent the last few weeks gaslighting her like, "Hey, has the internet been weird for you?" It has? Crazy, must be a maintenance thing the company is doing late at night while there are less users on. Funny thing is, I lost the same amount of sleep making sure she didn't play her games late then when she would play super loud. Oh well, at least I was having fun.